The biggest fat loss mistake I see most people make is a mistake I've made as well in the past, which is assuming that your fat loss success is all about the diet plan and the workout plan that you're following. When in reality, your fat loss success, it's all about your personal growth. Yes, your diet plan and your workout plan do play a key role in your fat loss success, but not in the way that you may think or realize in this moment. It's not so much about the actual diet plan or workout plan that you're following. It's more about what you're learning about yourself while following those plans. For example, when it comes to your diet plan, is it something that you find suits your personality, your personal preferences? Is it something that you find would be sustainable over the long term? Do you find it helps you control your appetite better? Does it maybe eliminate or at least reduce your cravings? Do you find that your diet plan nourishes you and keeps you nourished, your energy levels sustained throughout the day, allowing you to thrive and give the best of yourself to all that you're doing throughout the day? When it comes to your workout plan, do you find that it fits your lifestyle? Does it fit your schedule? Are you trying to adjust your lifestyle to fit your workout schedule instead? Do you find that it's a right balance between muscle stimulus and muscle recovery? Do the exercises suit you and your body best? The rep ranges suit you and your body best? What are you learning from your workout experiences? Do you find that you're leaving the gym feeling confident, victorious, empowered, and proud? Or are you leaving the gym feeling beat up and defeated? It's all about learning about yourself throughout this journey. It's that journey of self-discovery where you're recognizing that there are certain situations or certain foods that cause you to overeat, certain triggers that lead you to eat more than you wish you would and end up feeling uncomfortable and just not your best self. What can you do in those situations instead of beating yourself up, feeling guilty about it, throwing in the towel? What can you learn from those experiences so you can improve the next time you're faced with those situations? How about your workout sessions? Again, it's not so much about following a workout plan that you see your favorite influencer following, thinking that that's the best workout plan to get shredded or build muscle. It's about taking that plan and modifying it based on what you've learned about yourself, your schedule, and what your body seems to respond best towards. For example, like in the Lose Fat, Get Jacked Inner Circle, we have each month a new workout plan gets published, a new 3-day plan, a new 4-day plan, and a new 5-day plan. I personally follow the 3-day plan, have been for the past couple of years here. I used to follow 4 days, I used to follow 5 days, but it's about having those options to suit the members' schedules best. So not only can they select a plan that suits their schedule the best, but I also encourage them to swap out exercises, make substitutions. If there's a certain exercise that doesn't suit them best, substitute it in with another exercise that is similar, going to target that same muscle group, but feel right to them, an exercise that they find works best for their body. There might be a rep range programmed in there. I just set the target in there, but it's up to them. We can modify it in the plan easily in the app, the Lose Fat, Get Jacked app, where they can maybe the lateral raise, we have 8 to 12 repetitions. They find they're better off 12 to 15 repetitions with that. Maybe for the dumbbell bench press, I have it set to 8 to 10 repetitions. They find it's better to be 6 to 8 repetitions. So whatever suits them best, it's modifying to suit their needs. Maybe the workout is, the duration is 50 minutes in length, and they're like, they got a tighter schedule, they need to make some adjustments, so it's a 40-minute workout instead. Easy to do. Don't worry about, just because it's the workout plan that I'm following doesn't mean you have to follow it exactly as is. And if you can't get to anything, walk out of the gym feeling defeated because you didn't get through the entire list. Do what suits you best. Some people may respond better to a higher training volume, more sets for certain exercises, whereas others are going to need to reduce the number of sets in that plan. So although there are 3 different set plans in the group that members can choose from to fit their schedule, always encouraging them to make the adjustments that are not only going to suit their schedule best, but their bodies best and what they find their bodies respond best towards, and encouraging them to have that heightened sense of awareness to whenever we change the training volume, change certain exercises, how does their body feel? Like, how have that heightened sense of awareness of learning from each workout session and how your body is responding to those training sessions. And when it comes to the meal plans, you don't have to eat the exact way that I do in order to lose fat, get lean, and stay lean. You see, you can download 3 free sample meal plans, exact meal plans that I've followed during previous fat loss phases. They're not meant for you to follow as is. They're just meant to spark some ideas in your mind about how you can develop your own meal plan. You may not eat anything at all like I'm eating, like not even a single meal or food item that I'm eating in my diet plan, but it may spark some ideas of maybe the schedule for how I eat. Maybe you do see a meal in there like, you know what? Greek yogurt and berries at this time of the day seems like a perfect option for me. It's easy. And why didn't I think of that in the past? Or maybe you try the shake that I have for breakfast. I do feel more energized with the shake. Or maybe you're someone who is like, man, like that shake does not nourish me at all. So really having that heightened sense of awareness, just because others are doing it, doesn't mean that you have to as well. Maybe you can be inspired by them. You try a certain diet plan, you try a certain meal plan, you try a certain workout plan, realizing that it's not an end-all be-all, that everyone who is getting lean and staying lean is likely following, they're not eating exactly the same, and they're likely not training exactly the same as well. So it's up to you to kind of take those things, keep what you like, discard what you don't, but also having an open mind to experiment with different approaches, different training splits to see how your body responds to those, different meals to kind of keep things exciting, keep things fresh, and just expand your palate as well. So there is no one single way to get lean and stay lean or to lose fat here. It's really all about your personal growth throughout this journey. It's been a while since I've actually read a diet book or a workout book. Everything that I consume is all about personal growth. I take what I learn from these personal development, these self-growth books, and I implement them into my active lifestyle. It's all about that learning process. Like what's working, celebrating that, celebrating every mini victory along the way. What can I learn from these experiences and how can I improve in the future? We're all evolving. How I eat and how I train now is different from how I ate and how I trained 10 years ago, 15 years ago, definitely 20 years ago. So it's all about having that open mind, evolving as we're learning throughout this process about how our body's responding to certain meal plans and certain workout plans, making the right adjustments that are going to suit us best. And when we make those adjustments, we learn more. So it's all about your personal growth, handling challenges, handling obstacles, whether it's with your nutrition, whether it's getting injured in the gym, like I separated my collarbone, had to completely change my training. I had to adapt things. Like, what if I can't work out again? Is that the end of me? If I identify as a bodybuilder, that's been my lifestyle, what happens to me at this point? I'm no longer like, who am I anymore? Whereas I have an open mind, I embrace all these different activities. I incorporate yoga into my lifestyle, dance into my lifestyle, walking, jogging, hiking, paddleboarding. I just like to live an active lifestyle, and I'm paying attention to doing the things that bring the greatest joy in my life, that really allow me to thrive. So that's the key. Focusing on your personal growth is the best thing that you can do to lose fat, get lean, and most important, stay lean, and to continue to improve for years and decades to come.